Hello techies. Welcome to our brand new video series focused on helping you get the most of your experiences in life. Before we start the video, let's know about Upptalk. Upptalk is a live, interactive platform for software training, furnishing robust personalities who could take on universal business platforms.
I will confirm this. So that means yes, I will activate it. It also reminds me that, hey Chris, you have to activate this. We will do that. So now it says that, okay, it has pending changes, of course, because we made changes to it. Now let's change the policy permission. So we go to Domain Security Policy, and we have to edit the permissions. Correct. And then, what do we need to do? We scroll down. Okay. We go to Manager and we say, hey Manager, here you go. You have Modify Access now. Right. You have Modify Access, but is it done? Can the manager now go ahead and start making changes to the policy information? Activate, activate. Activate, yes. Never forget that. Never, never, never forget. Activate. Pending security policy changes, it has to be activated. Okay, I am repeating myself over and over again. Don't get irritated or frustrated. I'm just saying it so that you remember. Okay, so what all did we do? We said, Manager has access to modify emergency contacts. Okay, just the same. Emergency contacts. Click OK. Right. It will tell you all the bunch of security groups that were impacted. Maybe somewhere we made changes. Some other people may also have made changes and not activated it. That is fine. We will click on OK. And OK. To save this. And there are a bunch of other security groups we did not touch, but maybe somebody else were making changes to it. But anyway, we are activating everything on their behalf. Right, it has now been activated. So if I look at the security group now view again, how do I go to the emergency contacts? I don't remember the domain that I changed. How can I go there? What is the report I can make use of? View security or securable item. View SEC for SEC right. And again, I have to search with emergency contacts. Okay, let's try to give a correct spelling. Let's say contact, because I don't know if it is contact or contacts. So emergency contact. Now again, I will scroll down to the place where we saw it initially right here. Let me scroll down here. This particular field. Emergency Contacts Report field. Let me view the security. Okay, and if I click on this, View Security Policy. Then now I will have. The manager has Modify Access. Got it. So this is how we change security policy. This is how we find out about the security. Now think about any field. Can you give me any field that you can think of? That's some field that we have used somewhere in our eligibility criteria, or maybe you have worked with that field as part of your assignments. Any field and think of some information. Let's find out who has access to it. Anything. Management level. Classification code. Just compensation. Classification code, compensation. What in compensation? Package, grade profile. Yeah, anything like grade or grade profile. Grade profile. Grade profile. Let's try that. Compensation grade profile. It's a free-form search. Click OK. So who has access to it? Do we have an object which is a compensation grade profile? If you don't find any match, it will just return 0. But no, thankfully there are a lot of things. Now there are some tasks. There's a web service. These are integration things. Set up compensation grade profile adjustment. Add compensation grade profile task. But there are certain tasks that we can take. Edit compensation grade profile. Now my question is, who can edit a compensation grade profile? Who can do that? How do we find out? View security. View security right. And here you see all the compensation partners. Compensation admins right. They have access to do that. Oh, unfortunately our compensation partner doesn't have access to do this. So then, what should we do? Let's give our compensation partner the permission to do that right. So we go to the related actions. And then we go to domain the main edit, security policy permissions right. See, I did not know about the functional area. I did not know about the domain security policy, but I found out right. That is important, so let's give what? View and modify right. Let's give you a modify access to the one that we created. What was it? Compensation, partner right. Alright. Woo compensation partner now has view and modify access to grade profiles. Of course I have to activate it, but I will do it later. I will just add it and leave it like this. Right. So you see, I did not know about the domain security policy because it is scared it could take, leave and leave and leave. No SOP become the potent part, you have to give a pat. That what you want from OEX sessions like ACNET. I am saving. It takes a lot of trial and error to get the right security. Okay. You have to, and whenever you do security, always do a lot of testing. That is what the proxy is for. Proxy as that user. Okay, and see if they are able to do it. And always try to have multiple test cases, like positive test cases, as well as negative test cases. Like somebody who should have access to it. Somebody who should not have access to it. Right. Always test both these criteria. Positive test cases as well as negative test cases. Sometimes we get so happy, like when we that a particular worker is supposed to access it. They are able to access it. Yeah, we become so happy and yeah, we say yeah.
Please do like, share and subscribe to our channel. For more information, contact us at sales@therateupptalk.com.